Hello, clarinet people. Mr. Fitz here in my basement with my clarinet, and clarinets rock, or clarinet rocks. We're going to do number 61 now. So I'll play it for you first, and then we'll talk about how to go about learning it. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and your goal is to be able to play along with me on that after practicing it for a while, okay? Now, strategy for learning any kind of song like this is to kind of break it down. And the first step is to say the rhythm and tap your foot. So we're going to look at the first two measures, and we're going to say the rhythm and tap our feet. So say it along with me. 1, 2, oh, I know what else. Don't say the slurs, all right? We're going to save the slurs for the very end, and there's a reason for that. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ta, ti, ti, ta, ta, ti, 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 ta. All right, and I'm going to put my foot in the camera. This is the foot cam. Here's the old foot. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ta, ti, ti, ta, ta, ti, 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 ta. All right, so very important when you're learning something like this that you are able to say it. Now you could say it a little slower if you want. You could go a different tempo, but the main thing is that your foot has to be steady. Okay? Then the next step would be, after you're able to do that, is to play the first couple of measures, but play it on one note. So I'm just going to play it on a C. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. How'd you like my squeak, huh? All right, so just make sure that you can do that and tap your foot. That's really important. You know, if you want to pause the video now and practice that a little bit, that's great. Or you can watch through the whole video, and then when you're practicing, just make sure you break it down each step. So then the next step after that is to name the notes and do your fingers, okay? So if you don't know your notes for the first two measures, pause the video and look them up. You definitely want to do that, okay? And then come back. All right, so here we go. C, I'm sorry, lost my mind for a minute. Ready, go. C, D, D, E, C, D, D, E, E, F. Okay? So that's the idea. You want to notice I'm doing the fingers and saying the notes at the same time. So you want to do that a bunch of times until you really can do it, and that you can kind of say the notes in tempo, okay, like I just did. Okay, so practice that, and then when you're ready, what you do is you actually play the notes. Okay, now you'll notice I didn't slur yet, okay, because the main thing is you want to make sure we have the rhythm and the fingerings and the foot tapping, all right? And once you got that, then all you're going to do is simply add in the slur. Don't let the slur mess with the rhythm. Okay, the slur is just where you're going to connect through, and your fingers are actually making the change without any to do it. All right, so now here goes with the slur. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, and that slur, it's very important that it goes ta. Okay, 2 quarter notes. You don't want to go like, you don't want to rush the slurs. Slurs don't change the tempo. They just make the notes smoothly connect by not stopping the air, but instead just using your fingers. All right, now, once you get the first 2 measures, then you're just going to go on to the next 2 and do the exact same thing. Next 2, exact same thing. Last 2, exact same thing. All right, and then as you get better and better at it, you're going to piece it all together so you can play it fluently. All right, so have fun with number 61.